A year later, back on the scene at Something Fishy, this time sitting with the other owner, Patrice Phillips. Join me inside. I have a special treat just for you. Welcome to another episode of Success on the Set. We are at it again, this time revisiting Something Fishy, the best kept secret in Apopka, Florida. Hi Patrice, how are you?
I'm well, Jennifer. Thanks so much for visiting us again.
After a year of coming in and out, watching all of the growth, watching the things that you are doing, this is our second time sitting down. What can you tell us what you've experienced in the last year?
Well, the year has just been amazing. It's flown by so quickly. Before we knew it, we were in January. But after the first 7 months of being open, we won a taste of Apopka for one of our signature dishes, which is our coleslaw with ahi tuna. And it's just been amazing. Apopka has opened their arms to us, and they come in the restaurant in droves, not just Apopka, but the surrounding area and Orlando. So it's been exciting.
Mm-hmm. So the challenges that you've experienced over the year?
I mean, some of the challenges that we've had have been the same ones that most new businesses have, which is getting your name out there, making sure that you have a good, solid relationship and reputation in the community. Funding has always been a challenge for any new business unless you have an extensive line of credit somewhere. It's hard. It's difficult to keep going sometimes day after day, month after month with expenses that pile up.
I remember a year ago, Terry, saying you go through a lot of strength, and you know the strength is something that keeps coming and keeps going. Is that still in effect a year later? What would be your number one product that you sell?
Our number one product is still our fish sandwich. That's our number one product. What
advice would you have to another business owner or someone that just has the dream after you've been in it for a year? What one thing would you tell them to either motivate them or scare them?
Well, you know, I think, and I know that my husband said this after we met the first time, is that if you are looking to start a business or go into a restaurant, to just do it. And I agree with him on that point, but also do your homework. And that's one thing that we did do. We did our homework.
So even with the fast casual dining that you have here, I understand from personal experience that you offer the opportunity to take over the restaurant. Tell me a little bit more about that.
You know, that came about really by accident, and it was almost because of you and the event that you had here. A lot of times, you know, groups would like to come in and do a catered event. And so what I've started doing is closing the restaurant on Wednesdays for those groups. And basically they just come in with their staff, their friends, their family, and it's all about them for that time. And it's been very successful. You know, we had you here with Les Brown and the NBA
the NFL alumni.
The NFL alumni.
We had a great time. And you know, the feeling of just having my crowd in the restaurant with your awesome staff catering to us was phenomenal. So I definitely can vouch for that, and I think that that's something that more businesses should really do in treating their employees.
Yeah, it was great fun. To see the restaurant filled to capacity is always exciting, but there's no barriers for the guests. You know, they can get a drink, they can get beer, they can have wine, you know, and it was just it was a great experience, and we have a couple of those planned.
Awesome. So we can look at your calendar online at
somethingfishyapopka.com. And just contact me. People often ask for a catering menu, and I don't have a formal menu because no catering event is the same.
I enjoyed this meeting. As always, when I visit Something Fishy, It's about lunchtime, so we're going to get out of here. Thank you so much for allowing me to come in again, and I look forward to seeing what's in store with Something Fishy.
Thank you.